what he's trying to do. Headed at the center of the green.
Down. Softly. Okay.
That's fine.
Sometimes it's your week, Frank.
It's his week every week.
Middle of that fairway bunker, that's not a problem. That's just his aim point. Let the wind start drifting it to the right. Hopefully it takes the right bounce.
He gets a big kick off the back of that bunker. That is going to roll all the way there. Will it catch the green? Yes. How about that? Just off the edge. Bermuda to the right of this 6th green, and take a look at the slope that he's standing on. Got to maintain the balance. Notice his legs didn't even move. That was a complete upper body motion. Great technique right there. You can see he doesn't have a very long shot. He just has to make sure he makes good contact, pop it up, and it just stops dead.
After the birdie at 6, Spieth.
524 yards here at 7, left to right and in.
Or degenerous. It's in the middle of it. He's not nearly as short as what everybody was saying last year.
Just got to start left it out with the lead. Blood almost coming down on that tower. All right, let's go in, right? Yep.
Good wish on
with the downslope, you know, it turns down a little bit too. I think it's a good club. Yep.
I'm showing it's playing 23 yards downhill.
Well, Brooks Koepka just hit 8-iron, that shot you just saw, so we haven't got an indication yet what this club is, but I don't think it's more than a 7. This is only 198. Koepka's one club longer usually than Jordan.
Just pass it out the left using the breeze, hopefully.
Here it comes.
Feel the gust. Go.
He had a different club out, Frank. He probably should have stuck with it.
Gusted up right now.
Not bad, though.
It's getting better all the time.
You can see the flag.
All right, they're positive about the wind now, so let's see if he's going to strike it solidly like he has been all week.
Get in the hole! Catch a piece.
He's not going to mess with that left side. This is hanging right and close to... Ooh.
That's just a lot of club, Michael.
Not his best point. It's actually a really good lie. It's even laying a little downgrade, so contact with the back of the ball shouldn't be a problem. You just have to judge where it landed on that top shelf, right down that ridge, and take the break.
Yeah, 10 of 11, but we heard a little click there. I think he caught it a little cleaner than he wanted. Kurt, that was not good. Strange sound for a shot like that.
On the face, let's see what happens here. Pretty good wide stance there. Yeah, it looks like he caught it high on the face, got it just a little bit steep. Trying to keep all the weight on his left foot, his left leg. You can see how he released the club through. He broke the left wrist to get that club under the ball and up in the air. And again, we see that all the time. He's going to scold.
Has a hybrid again. Same club as yesterday. Basically the same shot. He drove it through the fairway by 1 yard yesterday and caught a tough lie.
Oh, sit down, ball.
Both those balls are going to be through the fairway in the rough. It all depends on the lie.
On to Kurt with Jordan Spieth. Second shot here at the par 5 ninth with a 3-shot lead.
Very fortunate. Rolled through the fairway and caught a great lie in the rough here. In fact, way better than yesterday. 200 to the front, 210 to the hole. I think this is a 5-iron. Good line.
Oh, and he got all the way to that green, Kurt. That's a beautiful shot. Pretty much in the same position he was when he chipped in for eagle, but this is going to be on the green.
Great chance to bump that lead up.
On the tee, had trouble with this shot yesterday.
He didn't hit it all that well. It ended up okay in the first cut. This is that 3-iron, trying to keep it up that right side a little bit more.
Go hard.
Looks like he almost hit that one a little heavy again.
I think he just kind of chipped it up there.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to find a similar...
108 yards, Mark. He has a 60-degree out. That's why he was asking, do you think there's enough wind to get this there? And Greller said yes.
It was kind of right.
Drive pretty solid just to get to the top of the hill.
Jordan made birdie here yesterday.
He made about a 50-footer. Yeah, it's in good shape. Right center of this big fairway.
This fairway gets fairly tight into the wind. You can see today. I know they're big greens still. That's a pretty good play.
Spieth second.
Well, they tried to hide the flagstick from him here today. Tucked in that back right corner.
Catch part of the green.
He was talking to that one early.
Yeah, I think that's a sucker pin there, Kurt. That's one you don't need to go at because that front right bunker is really deep and really difficult. This week, Jordan trying to knock down one of those iron shots. He's been working on that. He stuck that in the ground a little bit. Looked like he was trying to hang on to it and maybe play a bit of a cut, and he threw that over and hit a flip hook. You can see it from this angle here. Comes down right on plane and then just threw that out to the right a little bit, crossed it over, and that causes a bit of a draw.
I guess you can't get in trouble here, Michael Greller says.
Now he's going to take all the trouble out of play with this club, and then it's just a short iron second shot anyway downwind.
The only trouble is if he were to pull it, but wouldn't appear like he did.
No, he should end up right in the middle of the fairway, maybe left side.
It's going to be in the left rough, Kurt. Way in the left rough. You just cannot hit that fairway with that club.
Amazing.
Now from the left rough at 13.
I feel like if it doesn't jump and it's just on the front, that's fine.
Dude, if it's on the green, it's a great shot.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm saying, yeah, I think it's got to be this club. And it has a chance if it hits on the front nicely to actually funnel over.
Yeah, there's enough wind.
We want to finish it at that tree, don't we?
The biggest one?
Yeah, with the two guys standing, the guy in the green shirt.
Yep.
And he's got 128 to the hole. He is not worried about that. Bad lie, ball above his feet, side hill lie. He was shocked that that 4-iron went 290 yards.
If you hit any more and it does carry, it's over the green.
Yeah.
Is this the best shot? Is this the best play?
I think so, because I think it's got to jump.
Yeah, I just hope it has some height.
Well, Kurt, that's why I was questioning the 4-iron off. See, there was almost no way you're going to get a 4-iron into this fairway today downwind.
Well, he'll log that into the memory bank for years to come.
See if you can get it on the green now. Unlikely.
All right.
Oh, it's going to stay right there. That is pretty good, actually.
Very good. He was happy with that.
Coming out of this thick Bermuda, you can see he's got a downhill stance. All he's trying to do is put the ball in the middle of the green. Got to keep the speed up through the ball. Sweep it off the top of the soil. You don't want to get that club down too deep into the ground. When you do, you catch the ball high in the face.
Why not just fly right in the middle of that? So
Because if it bleeds right, it goes straight right.
Huh?
It bleeds.
Oh, right.
So I'm saying the 4 should still stay short of that right bunker, given it's more mainly crosswind.
Yep.
I mean, you don't want to judge it off last holes.
Yeah. Just over the edge of that bunker sticking out.
Yeah, I mean, that's
A little
the
left of
ideal
that,
finish
fine.
line. Didn't it?
Yep.
All new strategy here. He's used driver the first 3 days. He's going to try to just put this ball in the fairway. That edge of the bunker that he was talking about, that's the bunker on the right-hand side where it pinches in on the dog leg. It's a 4-iron.
Hang on.
Turning over pretty good.
No problems there.
Spin some. So I need a good solid.
Just past it.
Huh?
Just throw it just past it.
Yeah, I mean, is there hurt on this wind?
I think it's playing pretty neutral.
Okay. Just a good solid one.
Yep.
Right, even though he's driven it really well with the driver all week, he's just not going to beat himself. He's going to put the ball in the fairway, get it on the greens, let his putter do the work, and somebody's going to have to do something dramatic.
Down.
This is over the flag.
Spieth has played pretty conservatively, starting at 11, 12, and 13, and again at 14. Do you like the strategy? And back to the driver now, but do you like that strategy?
I do, and that's the uncommon maturity we're seeing from this 22-year-old. He's not going to beat himself, and you pointed that out on the last hole, and he just seems to be under great command and control of his game. He knows he's 5 ahead, and he's going to make everybody.
And, you know, one of the things about Tiger, some of the guys playing along with him didn't play as well at his peak. We're starting to see a little bit of that with Spieth.
Good point.
That was a 3-iron from the flattest lie he's had the last 3 days. This is right at it again.
Well, we're kind of running out of things to say here, aren't we? Second shot here. Look at that. That's the flattest lie. We see the only lies flatter than that are over there on the practice range. And take a look at that ball. Right at it. Never left the flag.
And Jake, talk to people in his camp.
Now, Spieth has about 275 over that last bunker. Plays uphill, probably closer to 290 to carry that.
It's interesting.
Just another great drive, Mark, right down the heart of that right fairway.
It's interesting watching him, Kurt, because I truly believed he had intended to come out here and
83 adjusted, yeah. Thought you hurt. Just off your right.
You think there's hurt?
I just got to play a little bit. You know?
Well, and a perfect lie. I mean, pretty high expectations for this wet shot, too.
Doesn't like that, Kurt? I like that. Yeah, let's see. A foot. I don't know. That'll be mediocre.
This will be the last time he plays 17 this week.
Hang on.
A few holes, and he has not birdied this week. Scarpers past that tree and will funnel down. Just turns a little left.
Good rhythm.
Cool head on young shoulders.
I'm 90 carries playing 200.
Solid one.
Yep. I even hit it. Yep. You got room behind it.
Straight in?
Yep.
I do hope this team stays together for many a year. Grower Spieth.
208 yards to the hole, back into the breeze here. Plenty of room out to the right of this hole location. Doesn't need to take it on over there on the left. Of course he does. And it was struck solidly.
Soft bounce.
Kind of
We
funny.
clear? Please stand, people. Are we clear, Walt?
Just off the left herd.
Yes, we're clear. Okay. Yeah.
Spieth actually took out that 3-iron that he's had so much success with this week, and he looked at Koepka, and Koepka looked at him like, "You're kidding me, right?" And he kind of smiled. He put the 3-iron back and then went for the driver.
Nice to see a playful attitude here on the home hole.
Headed down the far right-hand side of the fairway.
Really easy to relax with a 7-shot lead.
Made eagle here yesterday. Played this hole 4 under for the week.
I think it's interesting the mindset, Kurt, that Spieth had coming into this hole yesterday. He was 3 strokes ahead. Everybody was chasing him. Koepka had gotten within. So here's the tee shot off 18. Take a look at the position right there. The club head going through, his hands going back. His left arm will set his swing plane at the top through his right shoulder. That club face is perfectly square. comes back down on the same path that he took it back on. Square position at impact and full release with his right arm. It's hard to criticize that swing.
Now Spieth.
300 yards to the front edge, 333 to the hole, 3-wood.
Go.
He caught fat.
Go.
Got lucky there. Well, that's when you know it's your week. Hit a fat 3-wood on 18. We sloped fairway. And I think what he's trying to do is he's just trying to send it out to the right, play a sweeping draw. He got it fat. It's as simple as that. He knew it. He's just hoping it carries over the hazard.
93?
93, yeah. I would agree. Yeah. Fast as fuck.
90.
No, it's a little off your left.
That 93 yardage they're talking about, that's adjusted for a little downhill. The actual number is 98. I expect this back into the wind to have a ton of spin. He'll fly it all the way there.
Great chance to get to 30 under. Let's go down to Jerry.